Oh, hey everybody. Happy Black Friday. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving if you're in North America. If not, hope you had a good Thursday. But so I just flew back in from Kansas City, Kansas, Missouri. More time Missouri than Kansas. Hey Diesel Power, how you time Missouri than Kansas? Hey Diesel Power, how you doing? We got some Johnny Walker Blade Runner tonight. Hey Nurse Dave's Shaving World. What's happening? Hope you're all having a good Black Friday. Hope you got some good deals on some stuff you don't need. Mr. Gooderson, what's going on? We got some people showing up. Good job, everybody. Hey, people showing up. Good job, everybody. Hey, Nur Hassan. Hello, with a W. Sure, why not? So I wanted to do just a quick, I'm tired, I'm very tired. Hey, James. My life is me, my life's pathetic. Edie, or Eddie, from Australia. Oh, man. Australia, love it. I'm good, I'm tired. Got a 4K TV, there you go. Leon, T-Show, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, I just flew in from, hey, the Munoz 4-pack. What's going on? I just got back from a trip to Kansas City with the family. I know, I feel sleepy too, Diesel. I'm tired. Oh my goodness. Drinking some Sam Adams, good. I missed you, Dad. Well, Sonny boy, your daddy's back. That sounds weird. Don't take it that way. Anyway, I already got 2 kids. I don't need another one, but I will give you advice if you need it. As if I were your, your favorite uncle. How about that? Not dad. That's too much. That's too much pressure on me. But anyway, we just got in from my aunts. Good. Or you say aunts. Do you say aunts where you're from? We say aunts down here in Texas. My wife is from the east, Pennsylvania. She says aunt. Auntie. I know. I'm drinking some Johnny Walker Blade Runner. So it's like a special, when that Blade Runner 2049 movie came out, they made some special Johnny Walker because, I almost said George Harrison. Harrison Ford's character, I'm tired. Harrison Ford's character in the movie drinks Johnny Walker Black, and so they came up with this Blade Runner version of Johnny Walker. That's what I'm having in my little fancy Glencairn Scotch tasting glass. If you've never seen one of these before, this is how you're supposed to drink fine Scotch, like single malt. How tall am I? 5'11", Diesel Power. I'm 5'11". My Thanksgiving was so chaotic. I know. Everybody's Thanksgiving is chaotic. I went to a Thanksgiving in Kansas. You got the most interesting man in the world thing going. I know. Look at that. It's getting, I almost need to, yeah, 5'11", Diesel Power. I almost need to trim it. It's starting to, look at that, it's starting to stick out on the side. Anyway, we went to a family, every other year family reunion Thanksgiving kind of thing. My wife's family, just a bunch of fantastic people. I married well, guys and girls. And I think there were probably about 65 of us there or something like that. I mean, so many kids, so many, grandparents and everything else. So it was a very hectic but fun Thanksgiving. But I didn't get any leftovers. That's the one thing I wish I had. That's the one thing I love is making a turkey and dressing and cranberry and gravy sandwich later on that night after your stomach is hopefully shrunken from your meal. And anyway, we just flew in from Kansas City. I wanted to, I love the holidays too, Munoz 4-pack. And it's officially the Christmas season. I saw Santa Claus today arrive in a horse-drawn carriage in Kansas City. And so that means it's on, baby. It's on. Do your shopping. Deck the halls. Get your holiday libations ready. Hmm. All right, Dave. You're a fan of werewolves? Okay, all right. All right, Diesel Power, you're a fan. Hey, that's random, but that's all right. Cool. Werewolves are cool. What was I going to say? Oh, just that I'm tired. But I wanted to give a quick, because I didn't have time, because I've been gone since Tuesday and I just got back. I haven't had time to make a shaving video this week. Well, good job, Dave. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for being there this whole time. And we're going to keep going. Keep going into next year and the next and the next and the next. Now, this thing's going away. 1 week. 1 week from today, this thing's going away. Now, I was getting compliments from my mother-in-law and whoever else. Well, good job, Brett's Gaming. That's great. James Allen, yeah, that's right, I do voiceovers. Thank you, James. See, I got a spokesman here. That's right. Yeah, I got a spokesperson there. If you have any questions, just ask the community here on the Sinatra Lennon channel. But I'm so tired. Anyway, I haven't had a chance. Oh, I haven't had a chance to make a video because I've been away. I almost thought about, I just brought I brought an electric razor to shave under here and here, but that's not very interesting. You don't want to see that. So I'm gonna do 2 more videos. The next one will be just like a normal. Oh, thank you, old Greg. Thank you for the 2 pounds. Man, that's like $3 US, isn't it? That's gonna buy me a beer at a very cheap bar somewhere. But thank you nonetheless. Am I a fan of anime? I like the old stuff that I saw when I was a kid in the 70s. So like Battle of the Planets and Star Blazers. But there's so much out there. There's no way that I could keep track of all of it. But I'm happier just to do the voices, dubbing, English for the anime. Dubbing over the Japanese, but some people don't like the English dubs, but there you go. Anyway, so I'm gonna do 2 more videos. One will just be like a normal, not a live stream. No, I'm not gonna become, I don't have a neck beard, see? I made sure I did not have a neck beard. M'lady. Hold on a second, my life is a me, my life is pathetic. What was your name again? I can't call you that every time, it's too long. It's too long. What's your name again? Remind me. Anyway, 2 more videos. I'm not gonna look at the comments, so don't comment. 2 more videos. One will be a normal one where I'm just like do a neck shave in here. Sam. All right, Sam. And then my face. And then the ultimate one will be shaving the sucker off. Now I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it with whipped cream. I think that's ridiculous. But I think I should try the first pass with the whipped cream. And I've got some whipped cream in there because it's the holiday season. And peppermint and eggnog and all that kind of stuff goes with the holiday season. I've got some peppermint whipped cream in there. So I think with at least a little bit, just a little, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna cover the whole thing in the whipped cream. And I'm gonna use the Rockwell. I was thinking what razor to use, and the Rockwell, he's my go-to now. That's gonna take everything off that you need. I know. Oh God, use eggnog. Jeez, oh, gross. That's gross. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, you guys know I'm a big Barbasol fan, and I've been looking into the history of Barbasol and like new old stock. Like if you look on eBay, you can find tubes of Barbasol from like the 40s and 50s that have never been used. Now I found some in France, but they don't ship to the US, or else I would have bought them because they were only like $11. But I found another tube that someone is selling here in the United States with the box. It's like from they say it's the 1950s, but the graphics on it look like it's from the 1940s. And oh, sorry, my little setup sliding around. There we go. I bumped it with my leg, bumped the table. So it is, the Barbasol from that time is no brush, no lather. And so what it is, I think, is like just a cream that you would smear on and then shave with that cream. And somebody was mentioning the aqueous cream, I believe it's called. I think that's what Barbasol was for the longest time, because their big pitch was no brushing, no lathering, no rub-in, just smear it on. So I'm really thinking about buying that. It's $24 for a tube, but it's unopened, I assume. It didn't look like it was open. It has the box, and I'd love to show that off. I need to go to bed now. My son is asleep. Oh, old Greg. Oh yeah, 5 a.m. Have a good night and a good morning, old Greg. Yeah, Nader. So brushless shave cream. So I might just go ahead and buy it off eBay. It's on there right now if you see it. I think it's like buy it now for $32. Hi, Alex R070. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Um, but I'd love to try out that old vintage stuff, like open it up, try it out, see if it still works. See what this, ancient vintage Barbasol was like. I wish I could get the stuff from France. If anybody's in France and would like to buy that off eBay and then send it to me, then I'll pay you for the shipping. Yes, can I call you Alex? Personal question? Go ahead, Alex. We'll wait while I take a little sip of my scotch. Okay, Alex, go ahead. Drink up and be somebody, everybody. If you have anything, whether it be whiskey or beer, water, wine, Coca-Cola, whatever you're drinking, have a little bit. And cheers. Here's to you. And this isn't going to be a long video. Like I said, I'm tired. I need to, as old Greg said, I'm knackered. I can send you a kangaroo. I can't shave with a kangaroo, I don't think. I don't think I can. Is it Eddie or Edie with the Osage rub as your avatar? It's great. Can't wait. However I shave this off, I'm using Osage rub at the end. Send you a toggle, have some sand. There you go. Cheers. Makes your cream you just rub on your face. Yeah, so I guess that's still a thing. So it's like you just use, it's not lather, it's not foam, pardon me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. It's just like a cream, as someone was mentioning recently, an aqueous cream. Anyway, I might buy that off eBay and make a video from it, because that'd be fascinating. I love that old stuff. Oh, thank you, Christian. Eddie. Okay, good job, Eddie. I can't drink yet. Oh, that's right. I think you're 17, is that right, Sam? Don't drink before it's time. Or if you do, just a tiny bit, but don't go crazy. Yeah. Oh, what's my favorite shaving cream? Probably Margaritas in the Arctic by Sterling Soaps. That one just rubs me the right way. Oh yeah, you're 18. Yeah. Margaritas in the Arctic by Sterling Soaps. Sterling makes all kinds of great stuff. I wish I could try them all. And if Sterling, you're listening, you want me to try them all, I'll try them all. But I'm not against whoring myself out for free shaving cream. I have a serious question. Do you think you can answer it? It rubs me. What's your favorite song? Okay, so Christian, you have a serious answer, but also Alex had a serious answer, or a personal question, but Alex hasn't answered. So, hey, if you want to ask me anything, that's fine. Now, whether I answer, that's another thing, but go ahead and ask. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of loopy right now. No, I'm not drunk. This is my first bit of alcohol tonight. I'm just tired. We flew in from Kansas City, and we spent the whole week with family and kids, wrangling kids on an airplane. If you've never done that, I don't recommend it. Am I gonna go watch the Queen movie? Yes. I love, Queen is great. They got so much good stuff. What's it called? Bohemian Rhapsody? Absolutely. I'm growing a Freddie Mercury mustache, as you can tell. Like, if I just do this, that's what I would look like as Freddie Mercury, see? If I do this, you can see how gray my bag is. Oh, you saw it? It was good? Good. That guy looks like he does a good job. Even the guy that plays Brian May, the lead guitarist, looks just like him. It's crazy. It's a lovely night here in Central Texas, if you're wondering. It's probably about 60 some odd. Oh, thank you, Christian. It was colder up there in Kansas, in Missouri, rather, Kansas City. But it was like in the 70s when we got here. When we can expect a shave den, too. I don't really have a shave den. I've just got a couple of drawers with all the junk in it. So if you want to see a shaving junk drawer and medicine cabinet, then maybe so. Good night, Brett's Gaming. I'll try to keep up the awesome videos. And what are those personal questions people were wanting to ask? Don't be shy. It's okay. There's no judgment here. This is a safe place. How was college for me? It was like my freshman year was a lot of fun. Hold those questions. Fat Boys Barbasol, absolute legend. Oh, thanks, Travis. What advice do I give my 22-year-old self? Hold on, let me get to that one. College was great. I learned much more, like academically and life-wise, than outside of college than I did in college. But I went to college in, 1988 to 1992, so it was a much different time. We didn't have computers for anything. Thanks, Noor. This is my Indiana Jones style jacket. Um, what's up, Travis? How many razors do I own? I don't know. I'll have to count. Maybe, including the ones that people gave me? I don't know. I'll have to count. I'll have to count. Maybe 6 or 8. But how many do I use? Like 2? I know. Not trying to be weird, but I like girls. Okay. All right, Christian. Come on, man. That's not a... I can't answer those questions. That's for like love line stuff. Hello, Caden. Oh my gosh. Caden's my biggest fan. Oh, Gary. All right, enough of the personal question. Now you're just joking around. And come on, Christian, don't be asking those kind of questions of me. I can't give you advice on women and their stature. What advice would I give to my 22-year-old self? Let's see. I don't know. What would I... Yeah, personal question. I got a personal question for you guys. What the heck are you doing watching this video for, you weirdos? No, thank you for watching. I know, it's strange. Hey, by the way, as soon as this is gone, good evening, Mike. Good evening, everyone. As soon as this is gone, though, I'm going to bed because I'm tired. I had a long day flying with 2 kids and a wife. My 22-year-old self, I was 22 in 1990. I would say don't... Oh, Gary, I joking around. One more? No, this is it. No, not tonight. I have a parade I have to walk in tomorrow. Oh, Caden, are you still with your family for Thanksgiving? Well, aren't we all kind of a family? Yes, I've been out of the country. I've been to Mexico. I've been to England. That's about it. Mexico and Canada, I guess. I haven't been to Oklahoma. Really, Gary? Well, I don't know. Just be yourself. Don't worry about what they think. Don't worry about if they think you're gay or straight, or if you are gay or you're straight or whatever. Just be yourself. It's okay. I don't know how old you are, and I know it's a lot harder when you're young. At what age did I feel that I was at my sharpest mentally and physically? Oh, man. No, probably when I was 32. I think 32 was like the peak of me, like the peak of my power. Like I was young, I was thin, I was single, I was I was good looking and I was in a band that was successful. And oh, if I could relive the years 30 to 36, boy. Gary, are you actually 11? Come on, you're not 11. You'd be watching a Fortnite video if you were 11, right? Anyway, so yeah. 30 to 36 was like my prime time. And now I'm 48, and it's a whole other different level. It's weird, you know? You can't stay at that level forever. You just have to find something else, and you have to find a new way of, being happy or whatever. I mean, the coolest friend I had in high school before. Oh, good. Is it Damar or Damar? No, I'm not roasting him. No, I just didn't believe he was actually 11. Like, if I was 11, I wouldn't be watching a 48-year-old guy drink scotch. But anyway. Hey, everybody. Cincy Shaves, good to see you. Is it true as a teen that if you shave it, it makes your hair more rough? I don't think so. I think that's probably a wives' tale. Eddie, I don't look 48, thank you. My favorite beer, anything that's dark. I like dark beers, I like German beers, stouts, that kind of stuff. Good morning, Tepa 307. What car do I have? A boring Honda Civic, that's what I have. Yeah, I don't look a day older than 22 plus 26, I think. You do the math. Anyway, this is, I'm sorry if I'm getting lost and forgetting to, yeah, Caden, you and me, buddy, we're going to London. We're gonna tear up the town. Please shave the beard into different styles. That's a good idea. I do want to do that. I want to like, so recommend what I should do. I'm thinking about shaving this off, so it's just this weird thing here. and then maybe, or then shaving, or just, and then having like long sideburns and like and then like a John Lennon mustache, a walrus, and then shaving it into a pencil thin John Waters. But yeah, Cincy's good. If you haven't watched Cincy Shaves, watch him. He's great. You think it's weird that I'm still a virgin at 26? My friends think it's weird. No, no, you know, just you know, ages don't matter. You know how many people? Thank you so much, man, for well, thank you, Edward. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. It's good to see you here. Ages don't matter. I know it feels weird. I think I was 20 before I lost my virginity. Not that it matters. Like in hindsight, when you're looking back from, you know, nearly 50, it doesn't matter. Like it's like, oh no, I was 20. And, but there are so many people that were like 13, or you know, that were way too young, and they're like regret that, and I could see that. No Amish beard, no way, no way, Tisha, no way. No one could pull off the Amish beard, not even the Amish, not even Abraham Lincoln. He can barely pull it off. But anyway, yeah, don't worry about it. If you're actually a virgin and you're 26, don't worry about it, man. And don't stress over it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I know. I'm a very wholesome man. Yeah, I try to be, you know. Yeah, just live life and be happy. Well, Caden, get back to your family. Give them all a hug for us. And send them our love from down here in Texas. South Florida. You know, I've been to Miami. I've been to Key West. I spent one night in Miami at a hotel that had a live DJ in the lobby until 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was terrible. Oh my God, it was horrible. What do I tell my girl? She says, shave the beard, Sam. Just say, well, I'm gonna wait until the end of November. Did the Longhorns win last night? See, I was in Kansas City. No one's watching. Everyone's watching the Chiefs up there. So I didn't know what was happening. Well, good. Go Longhorns. I wish we still played the Aggies. That was the big Thanksgiving game. The Longhorns versus the Aggies. And no, this is not an Aggie ring. It's a Longhorn ring. I know. You miss being a graphic designer? No, I don't. I'm still sick of it. I have the ability and the talent, but I'm just burnt out on it, you know? Have I ever been to Georgia? No, I haven't. I've not been to Georgia. I've been to Arkansas and Alabama, and but not Georgia. Oh, thank you, Christian. I'm just, as I recommend to anyone, just be who you are, and hopefully, you know, who you are is something that somebody likes or respects, I guess. Sam, you don't live together. Wait, Sam, you're only 18? You know, of course I hope you don't live with a woman when you're 18. You're too young. That's too young. What works have I done for voice acting? I did tons of anime. I did some Wii video games. I did a bunch of local commercials. But Gatchaman was the big anime. I did like 120 episodes of Gatchaman, so look that up. And you'll hear me all over that, because it was pretty much just my own voice in that one. Some I do different voices, but in that one it was just my own voice. If you ever heard of Gatchaman, it was called Battle of the Planets in the 70s when it was brought here. As a teen, do you think it's good shaving every day? Because I heard it's bad for your skin. It's not bad for your skin if you take care of your skin. Good to see you, Bill. No, take care of your skin, you know. Shave without shaving too hard, and then moisturize afterwards and before, and use beard oil if you've got a beard, you know. Just take care of your skin. It's not bad for your skin. Advice on being happy and finding peace. Hey, we all want that advice. And it changes. No, Gatchaman is Gatchaman. Yeah, advice for finding peace and happiness and peace is constantly changing, and it's elusive. It is elusive, finding happiness. And like Don Draper said in Mad Men, what is happiness? It's the moment before you want more happiness, you know, so it's hard. It's hard. I don't think I'm a teen. I'm 21. No, you're not a teen if you're 21. Who's James Harden? I don't know. Do I believe in UFOs? Hey, I'm open to anything. I mean, God, we live in this infinite universe. How could there not be something else out there? But I don't think anything has visited us yet. Advice for finding peace. Pour a glass of scotch that's older than you. There you go. Since he shaves, I told you, watch his channel if you don't already. He's got the advice, both shaving and life. Do I think Donald Trump shaves every day? Probably. Doesn't have a beard. Maybe people would like him better if he had a big grizzly beard. I don't know. But you know me, I stay out of politics. whether it's shaving or otherwise. I don't care how Democrats shave, Republicans, Libertarians, or anybody else. I'm not into that. We're getting close, folks. It's been 25 minutes, and like I said, I don't want this to be a long one. I'm gonna have 2 videos coming up this week. Thank you, Chad. I know, I got some really great people on here, and I appreciate all of you that take the time to comment and listen and watch these live streams and everything. I know, Sam, I know. But like I said, I'll have two videos coming up. One will be a normal one, and then will be the giant shaving off of the beard. If we exist, why couldn't something else exist totally? Yeah, exactly. Do you watch basketball? I don't watch basketball, and I was terrible at basketball, always. I mean, I'm good at baseball, golf, I can throw the football well, but man, my advice, watch tonight. Now, stop it. I was always terrible at basketball, so no, I don't watch it. Although, I'll watch any game if it's like a really good game, like, oh my God, it's the last 10 minutes and, everything's riding on this. So, but I did meet Michael Jordan. I got his autograph once back in the late 80s. Which character was it? Got you, man? You'll find out. I feel so good at shaving every day. I know. And I missed that top one. They fade away so quickly. I'm not sure how to look at them, but then I get lost if I think if I did. I know the lighting out here is not great on the porch, and I don't know how the sound is, but I'm trying to show you. Like, you'll see in the next one. Yeah, I'm going to, Chad. I'm gonna at least start it with whipped cream, and then if that doesn't work, then I'm washing that off and using the real soap. But I want to try it at least. I haven't shaved since the date. Oh, that's right. That date we talked about. Oops, sorry. I got the low power mode on my phone, so even my phone is telling me it's almost time to quit. Sound is fine, good. I'm using an iPhone 8 Plus. Can you explain to me older razors you have? How does that work? Yeah, the particular razor in the 1950s. I can't explain it all right now, Edward. I don't have a lot of time, but the next live stream, if you remind me. But I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I flew in from Kansas City with my kids and wife, and after a long week of fun in Kansas City. If you've never been to Kansas City, you should go if you like history at all, because that place reeks of history. It's great. I love it. I love San Antonio as well, and it reminds me of that. 2 weeks and I can see thick hair. Yeah, that's right. I know. Well, I got 1 week left. Now, I've gotten compliments on this beard, but I just don't like the way it feels. It bugs me. Like if I do this, I don't like it. And I've been using beard oil, so it should be soft, So anyway, it's Friday night. What are you guys doing for the weekend? I've got a parade tomorrow morning. We've got this Thanksgiving Day yearly parade. Hey, Rob. Yeah, Nicolas Cage because of the enormous forehead. Kids are good. Rockwell 6S is the bomb, as the kids say. They don't say that anymore, but I say it as if they still do. But we got a parade tomorrow morning to walk in. I'm dressing up in my Stormtrooper armor as part of the 501st group that I'm in. If you've heard of the 501st, it's this giant worldwide Star Wars costuming thing that a group that raises money for charity. So we're doing a parade tomorrow, and if you're out there, come say hi. You have to work on Monday, me too. I know, back to work after the holidays. Do I know Tim Allen? Is that I don't have school. What's the stupidest thing you've ever heard? I don't know. I'm selling off all my razors. Ooh, Rob, hey, I want to buy a razor. I've not used the Rockwell One Blade. What foods do I find absolutely disgusting? I hate red peppers, bell peppers. Ugh, I can't do it. I love hot peppers, like jalapenos and serranos, but red bell peppers and green bell peppers, ugh. Oh, can't do it. Can't do it. Someone at work said I look like McGee on NCIS. I don't know that show. I haven't watched it. I mean, I'm aware of it. Do I like girls? Yes, I like girls. I'm married to a girl. Whoever wants brand new Merkur razors, Rob's got a lot. There you go. So, Rob, put your email up there, or somehow get in touch with Rob. Scotch is almost gone, folks, and I'm almost gone. I'm ready to hit the sack. Thanks, Edward. This is my Indiana Jones jacket. How would you rate Stella shaving cream out of a 10? I like it, but I don't use it that often. The smell is a 10. The shaving cream is probably a 7 or 8, I guess. What razor is my favorite is the Rockwell 6. Is it the 6S, guys? I don't even know which one it is. 6S or 6R? 6S? Success. The Rockwell Success. The Rockwell. The one I always use in all my videos. That's my favorite. Have I tried using the Walmart brand shaving cream? No, I haven't. Yeah, the 6S. Thank you, Mike. It'll go with the beard. Thank you. Going to sleep. 5. Yeah. Good night. I'm going to sleep too in probably about 5 minutes or so. But, yeah. What's the most heartwarming thing to you as a father? No, the wife likes the way the beard looks, doesn't like the way the beard feels. What's the most heartwarming thing for me as a father is when I hear my kids, like maybe they're in the back seat and we're driving somewhere, or maybe they're in their room and they don't know that I'm listening or can hear them, and they're just talking to each other. Ashish, it's good, and and they're having like a sweet little conversation. They're not like bugging each other to death like so many of them do. I mean, there's so many times they do when they're just like being sweet and playing well together. That I love. Hey, Mr. Cage, if you would like 50 blades for free, kind blades most expensive. Why are they most expensive? Why are they the most expensive? You can contact me at sinatralenin@gmail.com if anybody wants to get in touch with me. And it goes right to my phone, which I'm filming on right now, which is about to die because it was at 20% mode. So I should probably down this and say goodnight because it's been 30 minutes and this is a little bit longer than I expected. But expect 2 videos in the coming week. One early, which is like a normal one, and then shaving off the beard, at least on December 1st. Good night, everybody. 45 bucks for 50. That's a lot, Rob, but get your money back. Get your money back. All right, everybody. I think this is it. Here, let's drink up and be somebody. There was a drop. Didn't want to waste it. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining me. See you, Sam. Good luck with your girlfriend. Have a great night, James, Mike, Damar or Damar. Good night, W37. Oh, I can't say that. Bill, good night. Eddie, good night. Ashish, good night. Sam, again, good night. Edward, good night. T-Show, good night, everybody. Thanks all for joining me, and thanks for being so cool. And I'll see you soon. Look Monday or Tuesday for the next one. Good night, Ronald. Good night, Noor. And have a good weekend. Good night, Travis. Cincy, keep on shaving. Everybody else, have a great night, and I'll see you soon.